everyone.
Hey.
Do not adjust your set. It's upside down.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's upside down. This tree is not going to be everybody's fancy.
No, this one is the over-the-top, dramatic, like any, I guess, what adjective that you
Can you guess whose favorite tree it is?
I love it. I will say I do love it too. But it is his favorite.
It is my favorite.
Is his favorite
hands
tree.
down. Yeah, hands down. Hands down. So, this is upside down for a reason. Actually, two reasons. First reason is we figured out that any wider tree that we have, Anna will try to crawl into it. She messes with everything on it. For some reason, an upside down tree she will not touch.
Or the thinner trees that we have.
Yeah, they don't bother those. But for a wider tree, which more dramatic look, we like that. We went with upside down.
Yeah.
The second reason is that this will look like a chandelier when it is done because we do a full crystal look on this tree.
Yeah.
Also, I want to say that we have collected on this tree for at least 7-8 years.
More than that. I
Maybe
would say
9-10. Well, before we met.
We've been together for 9 years?
8 years.
8 years.
So
and he
10,
had a lot of this before we even.
Probably 10 years because it wasn't long before we met that I was collecting.
Yeah.
We'll pop some pictures. We'll get some pictures and show you what it used to look like. It started off very bare. It started off with like plastic ornaments and
it's
things.
really evolved.
It's evolved a lot over time. So if you want to do a look like this, it is not cheap. We're not even going to come across and say that it's cheap. It costs a lot of money to do this, but it was done over 10 years.
Some brands, to give you some reference to cost, is Swarovski, Waterford. Is there any other ones? I think that's the majority.
I think that's about it.
Swarovski and Waterford crystal is what this is.
The tree itself came from Home Depot. It is a 10-year-old tree. They do have an upside down tree now, but I don't know that it's the same one. I don't know the brand, to be quite honest. This has been an amazing tree. I love it because it's got pieces of pine kind of woven through the spruce pieces. But it's been a great tree. It is pre-lit, but we have added about 800 additional
incandescent
lights. Well, not true. I did both. I did both. And I'll tell you why I did both. If you want to do a crystal tree, I've learned the LED lights do not work. They do not give you the sparkle. They do not give you the depth and bring out everything in the crystal. So I did do LEDs down the center on the inside to light it up from the inside. And then on the outside, kind of woven through, we did the incandescent. So it is mostly incandescent bulbs. With this many bulbs, it's a lot of heat.
It warms the living room right up.
So I wanted to take a few of the incandescents out. It does warm the house quite well.
It does warm the living room up.
We can tell when the holidays are over and we take these trees down, we're running our heat.
Our propane,
a lot more than we do when we have our trees up. But we're going to start with the inside of the tree, which I have these. I love these. Let me bring these up close. I'm going around a coffee table here. These are jeweled ornaments from Hobby Lobby. They are $10.99 each, which half off, so $5. I've never used the gold ones before. You'll see on another tree I do use the silver and the kind of champagne ones. I guess they're strawberry. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
We use those on a different tree, which that'll be coming in our next video. But we did the gold for this tree because we have a lot of gold that's going on this as well as the crystal, and it just shines a little better. All I'm going to do is put these in some of the holes that we have in the tree. You can see there, it just kind of fills that spot in so that you can't see through the tree. I probably won't even hook them. I don't even think I'll need to. They'll just sit there. Well, that one I might have to hook. But anyway, we're going to fill those holes first, and then we're going to come back and we're going to show you what the ribbon is going to look like. hey, jewels are in.
Yes.
Spread sporadically
And the
throughout.
star.
Now, I don't care that you don't see them. They're not to be seen.
It's just really a feel.
That's not what they're for. Yeah, they're not to be seen. I will most likely have ornaments in front of them, which should, my goal is that they'll really sparkle through the crystal. Our outside ornaments are reflecting onto my face right now, so.
Oh yeah.
Our outside
they're
decorations, they're really shiny.
Yeah.
But we're gonna move on to ribbon. So this is the ribbon that we got. This is from At Home. So I'll show you.
We better probably show them out of the package.
Well, this one has the stuff on it.
Oh yeah.
So classic Christmas ribbon At Home. It's 4 inches, 5 yards. We've got 4 of these to use, and it's a beautiful velvet
It's really pretty.
burgundy color. We did use this last year on our real tree, which we may or may not have a real tree this year. We're not sure yet.
I have no idea.
And then we're going to overlay, like we did in last week's tree, with this from Michael's,
the gold.
the gold, champagne gold, which looks really, really good, one on top of the other. And we're going to do this from the bottom up, not around, which is kind of different and unusual. We found that we like that on this tree because it just feels more appropriate with it being an upside down tree. We've done both ways.
Yeah, we've done the spiral. We've
But-
done one year. If you could find a picture of it, the one year that we did we had it come out onto the ceiling one year.
I'll try to find a picture of
Yeah.
that. We had so much left over when we got to the
we
top.
made it look like it
We
was really
pinned
cool
it to
looking.
the ceiling and made it look like it was kind of flowing away, which
Yeah.
we might have enough to do that this year if we
Maybe.
want to.
We'll pop a picture of that.
I also have already done the top of the tree. I did talk about that already. And I used Tiffany boxes that I had laying around. Yeah, because we all have Tiffany boxes laying around.
Another collector.
Another collection, which you'll see that tree next video.
Next video.
We're going to move on. We're going to go ahead and put the ribbon in, and then we'll bring in and show you what we did. Actually, between then and now, I had to change this a little because this was going straight up and I didn't like it. So I moved it just slightly. I hope that looks better, but you won't notice. Like you're barely going to see this ribbon,
Yeah,
which is why I'm not being fussy.
This is our next step, which is, do you want to take a piece?
Sure.
I'll hold it. Literal
Chandelier pieces.
chandelier pieces.
This is octagonal beading.
I'll bring it in close so you
Um,
can see.
Now this step will take us a while
Yeah, let's hope it
because
focuses so it shows
one, we've got to kind of clean these pieces off a little bit,
you. Yeah,
which we'll do with every piece, and then we're gonna hang them.
literally it won't. There we go. Now you can see.
And we're gonna cover this tree.
Yeah.
With these pieces. We got these from a chandelier company. They no longer sell them. You can get them at the Crystal Place, which I will link down below if you would like to do that. When we bought these, they were not as expensive
As they are now. Or we
literally,
Or we wouldn't have this.
we wouldn't have this many. Literally, they probably quadrupled. Well, I know an example, a tiny little crystal prism, which we used to put on this tree, would have been $3 when I bought these. They're now $80.
Yeah.
Tariffs. Welcome to our world. So we cannot buy any more of these because they're just too expensive. If y'all can find a cheaper place, by all means, you don't have to get Swarovski.
No, they can't
These
be
are
glass.
Swarovski.
Yeah, these are Swarovski. You can get glass a lot cheaper.
They won't give you quite the same look.
No.
But you could still do it. But we're going to hang these on. There's no rhyme or reason to the way we do this, just the way it feels right. So we'll probably do some close and some backed up.
Yeah.
But here we go. take you in up close, because that was a job, y'all. Now we'll use our better camera to actually get you a view of what this truly looks like toward the end. But here's what I did off camera, because I noticed I had one jewel, and I know I said to start, I don't need you to see the jewels, but look at this one down here. Look at that.
Kind of looks like a yellow diamond.
It does. It absolutely does. And it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. So I tried to move the others to be similar, and I can't quite get them to look. I mean, they're close. You can see them in there, but they're buried so far, and I don't want to mess with it too much because it's starting to move the ribbon, and I mean, y'all know how that is. And then I added some silver ones that we had left over from another project. So I added one there, and then one right there. And I do like that addition. Now, if I were to do this over, which we're not going to do this year, right?
Right.
Are we really not going to do that this year?
I don't know what you're getting ready to say, but I'm agreeing with you.
No, we're not doing this over. But if I were to do this over again, I would have loaded up the inside of this tree with jewels.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I would have just loaded up the inside of this tree with jewels. Like, head to toe.
I think the only thing that I would change, and I know I'm getting ready to say the most controversial thing in your opinion, is I think I would have went with different boxes at the top of the tree and not the Tiffany boxes.
That's not controversial. I was halfway there myself this year. I'm kind of tired of them, but we have them, and I wanted to use them. So they don't quite go with the ribbon, do they?
No, but I mean, they're all right. They match the walls.
Well, now that you've said that, we might need to change them, but probably not this year. Not this year. But anyway, I just love those jewels. And what I did is, to get that look, I just added, sorry, I just moved that camera very fast. I just added lights. You can see here, the LED lights worked really good to make them glow. So I used the LED lights up front to kind of get them to glow a little bit. And I love that. And then of course the crystal that we just added. Can't forget the crystal. That's an important part. Okay, so now let's get the ornaments. We'll show you what we're going to do there. Aren't those stockings cute? Those are Pier 1 many years ago. I wish I had gotten the tree skirt that goes with it. I did not. I'm kicking myself for it every day since. But anyway, here's our tree. It's so hard to see on this camera how incredible this tree is. So at the end of our video today, Michael's going to make a montage of the whole thing, right, with the
Yep,
good camera.
with the good camera, so you can really see
So
what it
we'll
looks
really
like.
see. But let's take you through a few of the ornaments. Now, I'm not going to take you through all of them. If you see an ornament that you love and you would like more information on, let us know in the comments below, and I will get you the information that you need if maybe you want to purchase it. Now, a lot of these, like I said, the Swarovski ones, they are yearly ornaments, so they are limited, but you can find them on eBay still. And they're just gorgeous ornaments, all of them. I don't think I've had one. Have you had one that you didn't like, Michael?
No, I don't think so. I know your least favorite is the stars.
Yeah, not a huge fan of the stars, but they're okay. I did put them at the bottom, so. Well, I guess the bottom top. But there's the close-ups of everything. So with that, we're going to go ahead and sign off, and then we'll send you into a little bit of a montage. I love it. It's beautiful. And I'm telling, it's so hard to get on camera. We will do our best with what we're going to do after we say goodbye for today, but it really is, it's difficult to do this. Like I said, if there are any ornaments that you're interested in, maybe you want the swan, maybe you want the tree or the present or whatever, let us know, and I'll get the year of the ornament. And
probably can even get you the SKU.
Yeah, absolutely. And Replacements Limited are a great resource for buying ornaments that are limited, that you can't get anymore. They do have a few of these, and then eBay, of course, is a great resource as well. But let us know in the comments what you think. What do they need to do?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
We appreciate you as always, and our boys do too, don't you, boys? Come here. Come here. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. They're not happy.
No, well, they're so ready for their nap time.
They are. They've been so, come on, Ash.
He's not.
Asher's like, no, the camera's on. I know what you're doing to me right now.
And he jumps down.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Don't leave the video just yet. We'll throw in Michael's footage after this with some really nice music, and hope you enjoy, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.